Hello everybody, welcome back. If you're in the US, I hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving day and that you are resting and relaxing this morning instead of out doing all sorts of crazy shopping adventures. Unless you enjoy that, in which case, go ahead, go for it. You be you. I am walking off some of the calories I ate yesterday because Thanksgiving is all about food. So we're out in the hayfield. I got the little dogs with me. We've got a brilliant day for now. And of course, I walked pretty far down into the hayfield before I realized I wasn't recording. So, nothing like being on top of things. Hugo is clearly feeling the calories. He's looking at me like, are we going home yet? Or do I really have to come all the way back there and join you? The other little ones are still running amok. They're having fun. And we are just burning off some calories. I don't have a whole lot to show you. The field hasn't changed much. There's nothing in it. The landscape has only changed in the sense that it's bare. The other day I showed you how we can see through these woods from the pastures to the hayfield. It's a little harder in the other direction, one, because I don't have the height on this side to look through. And two is we've got a little bit more vegetation, a little less bright green under the sun to, shine through. But we're just kind of headed back out of the field. Of course, Hugo is going to be so frustrated. He's like, I finally caught up to you and you're turning around back to where I was. So where are we from here, right? We have made it through the Thanksgiving holiday. The farm survived, even though we had to come home in the dark and get everybody fed. We do have lights on the barn. We have electricity. It's really not a big deal. It used to be a much bigger deal before we had all those luxury accommodations. But it is a little frustrating for the animals because we're not on their schedule. We're a little bit later than normal. Everybody wants to try and sleep in on Friday morning. I don't ever get that chance because the dogs are like, what do you mean sleep in? It's 6 o'clock. We're hungry. Get up. But, the goats and everybody survived their one traumatic, unscheduled delay of feeding. And we are just working through it from here. This is a weekend that I take to start reflecting on what we are going to do for the upcoming year ahead, right? December is a bit of a breather for me. Both work slows down. Generally speaking, the farm slows down. It just becomes standard routine, not really slow down. It's just there isn't extra stuff to do. Although I really need to get all those pumpkins and gourds collected. The girls are all out in the pasture. Probably, still grumpy at me for being delayed with their feeding. They're like, what are you doing here now? Where were you last night? Service was completely unacceptable. So, they're just hanging in their pastures. The pigs are sunbathing. The donkeys are out and about. And like I said, dogs and I were just running off some calories. The rest of this long weekend, and for us in the US, it is a long weekend. We have usually Thursday. Most people have Thursday and Friday off of work if they do work. I say most people because obviously that doesn't resonate with folks who are in retail and have to work today, or in food service and have to work today, right? So maybe it isn't even most people. Maybe it's some people, and I'm one of those some people that is lucky enough and blessed enough to have 2 days off plus the weekend, so 4 days in a row, one of which is spent with family, and then I have 3 that I can spend trying to catch up on all those little things that seem to pile up, right? All the little chores that seem to pile up, including getting videos for YouTube and doing some cleaning, some organization, and just really getting prepared for the year ahead. Like I said, we slow down a little bit in December, but I hit the ground hard in January, and it doesn't stop until the next December. So I do try and take advantage of that time, and I hope that you get a chance to do the same. But just wanted to share our calorie runoff. Hugo's hanging with me. The other two have decided to take off into the woods for a little bit. Here comes Soph. Bailey doesn't go far without Sophie. Sophie's kind of the ringleader there. But yeah, I'm going to take them back to the house, and we're going to get started on all the things that need to get done. I should have probably made a list. I haven't yet. But if I take the time to make a list, I'll take time away from actually getting stuff done. So let's hope I can do it. I'll let you know what I get done. Let me know in the comments what you're getting done this long weekend, if you have a long weekend. If you don't have a long weekend, let me know what you're up to. But yeah, if you've got a special routine for this U.S. holiday weekend, love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments. I hope you're having a fabulous day today and tomorrow and all the days from here on in. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind, and I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.